everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new unboxing video. So I hope you're all having a really gorgeous weekend. I've just had a delivery from Bruu tea. Now Bruu tea is a UK based subscription box company and they do ship internationally. Every month at the beginning of the month you get delivered a letterbox friendly parcel through your door filled with 3 different flavours of tea, and you get a discovery tea and an extra special treat as well. Now my box arrived the other day. I haven't unboxed it yet. I'm so excited to have a little look and see what we've got this month. Now I love my Bruu tea subscription box. It comes in at £10 a month and it's really customizable. So basically you create a tea profile on their website and you can basically say what types of tea you're interested in, whether or not there are particular things that you cannot drink, and then they will create a customized selection of teas for you each month. I've been getting this for a couple of months now and it's been so much fun. Not only do you get to taste these different teas, but you get to learn about them as well. So I've got the latest edit from Bruu tea here. We're going to open it up, see what teas we've got this month, and I'm just really excited to have a little look and see, yeah, what we're going to be drinking. Okay, something in this box smells amazing. Now every month, as I said, you get 3 different teas inside your box. Now also in your box you get a discovery tea. Now if you're interested in finding out about what happens from the point of it being picked to getting it into your cup, then this is really interesting. There's so much information on here. It's like a little leaflet. It tells you about where the teas come from, how it's grown, all about the plantation that it comes from, and yeah, it's a really kind of interesting, it's something that's like a topic of conversation. So if you're with a friend and maybe having like a little social distancing tea party, then you can kind of tell them about your tea. So next month we have a spoiler, and next month's discovery tea is coming from Japan. Also in your box you'll discover a treat every month. So last month we had some olives which were so yummy. This time round we've got some espresso dark chocolate. So this is 72% cocoa. That sounds amazing. I'm so tempted to eat that. I think that's the only piece of chocolate I have in my house right now. Okay, so our first tea of the month is a fruity cheesecake. Oh, gosh. I mean, I can't eat cheesecake at the moment because I'm trying to be really healthy, but I can damn drink it. Oh my gosh, that smells so stunning. Oh, so it says here, a creamy strawberry fruit tea. Close your eyes and you're in cheesecake heaven. Yeah, that smells really, really, really yummy. Oh my gosh, yeah, I really like that. Okay, so our next tea is called Yin and Yang. So Yin and Yang green tea is grown in southeastern China near the river Yangtze, with a sweet and sour notes working in harmony together. The tea is a version of Yin and Yang. Oh, now that smells really yummy. So that is definitely more of a kind of traditional smelling tea, but it's definitely got like a little bit of sweet and sour to it. It's very hard to describe, but you can pick out lots of different notes in it, and it does smell really interesting. Like I think that would make a really nice afternoon tea with some like shortbread biscuits or something. But that smells lovely. Oh, I think we've got a London tea. This is called Mayfair Black. A careful blend of Assam and Kenyan black teas are mixed with a sprinkle of calming starflower petals to produce a wonderful full-bodied tasting tea with a slight mellow astringency. Gives a reddish brown cup. We love this as an everyday tea with a splash of milk. Do you know, I think this is the first tea that I've had that you put milk with. Oh. Now that smells like a good brew. So that was everything that was in this month's Bruu subscription box. I definitely am going to be having my taste buds tickled with this month's cups of tea. But last month I did get a tea that I didn't like, and it was an Earl Grey. Now, for me, it's just a little bit too strong. And I just wondered to myself, what could I do with this tea so I could get some enjoyment out of it? And I had a little look online and found a recipe to make Earl Grey soap. So we're going to go into my kitchen today and just whip up a batch of Earl Grey soap, and I thought you'd quite like to come with me. Hey guys, so we're just in my kitchen and we're gonna make some soap. So I have been making soap probably for about 4 or 5 years, since before I started YouTube, and yeah, I really enjoy it. I find it really relaxing, but I don't often do it anymore. I don't have the time, but when I do, it's really nice to just kind of, yeah, make something that you can use or give it as a gift. Today we've got a couple of little moulds, so you can get these on like Etsy stores. We've got some melt and pour soap. So this is just a chunk of melt and pour soap which we're going to be melting today. So the first one that we've got here is Ruby Sunset, and it just smells so beautiful. I think that's going to make a really kind of like gorgeous summery tea. The second one that we're going to do is Diamond Black. So this is like more your Earl Grey, and that's going to be really lovely. So what we need to do is chop this down into cubes and then we're going to melt it. Now while that's melting, I'm just going to take my little mould. This one's got a gorgeous like sunflower pattern inside it, so it's going to be really, really pretty. And we're going to take a little bit of the Ruby Sunset tea and we're just going to pop some of the pieces on the bottom. So this is going to look so pretty. Okay, so we've melted our soap and we're now just going to add some colour to it. So I've just got some basic kind of colour dyes here. So this is a yellow colour soap dye, and we're just going to open this up and put a few drops in. There we go. So that's a lovely kind of sunshine yellow colour. So there we are. And then all we're going to do is take our soap mould and we're going to start pouring the soap in. And obviously you can sort of stop halfway if you want to and add a few more bits of tea just to really infuse the soap. Remelt this, it just takes like 10 seconds in the microwave and then we'll be able to just put on the final layer. Okay, so we're going to use the same bowl because the soap in here wasn't fragranced. We're then going to take our Diamond Black tea and we are going to put it in a little jar. So we're just going to pour in our Diamond Black tea. Now we're going to use a lot more of this just because we really want to infuse that flavour in our soap. And we're also going to colour our soap to match it. Okay, so because our soap needs to be grey, we've already got some yellow in there, so we're going to add a couple of drops of blue. Okay, so we're going to put some of the tea actually just straight in the soap, and we're going to actually have it diffused all the way through. That smells amazing. We're also going to put some just in the mould as well, but not as much because we still want to see the detailing in the mould which says handmade. And then we're just going to start pouring in our lovely soap mix. Okay, so we've got our two soaps. We're just going to leave them a little while so they can set, and then we'll come back and see how we've got on. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours, so we're just going to open them up now, and it's so easy to pop out of these moulds, so you literally just ease them off around the outside and then pull it out. Oh, this looks so good. Doesn't that look fab? So there is our first soap. Okay, let's try this one. Here we go. So there is our second one. So this is our sort of London fog grey, gorgeous, 100% handmade, beautiful tea soap. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this month's unboxing of the Bruu tea subscription box. I definitely am in love with my Earl Grey soaps. They are so perfect. I'm so happy with them. I definitely will be gifting some of them to friends and family just because we're all washing our hands a lot more and I get so much joy out of my subscription boxes. I love the fact that I can share that joy with my family and friends by giving them some gorgeous soap. Now, if you want to find out more about Bruu tea, hit the drop box. All the details are below. They have a great Instagram, but that is everything from me for now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos from me, and I will see you all very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.